So today let us discuss about the double displacement reactions. In the last video we have discussed about the single displacement reactions wherein a more reactive element would be replacing the less reactive element. So what is this double displacement reaction? The reaction in which the ions of the reactants will get exchanged. So the cations and anions would get exchanged. So let us understand this through a simple example like this. So sodium sulfate and barium chloride, these are the aqueous solutions. So aqueous solution of sodium sulfate and aqueous solution of barium chloride, when they are mixed together, they will be forming sodium chloride and barium sulfate. So what has happened, if you have seen here, okay, sodium sulfate was the reactant and now the product is sodium chloride. So chloride has got shuffled to that position and sulfate has got shuffled to the position near the barium. So just there will be shuffling of these ions like this, and that is what is called double displacement reaction. So in this reaction you can see that the products are sodium chloride and barium sulfate. We need to see that the overall equation is balanced, and barium sulfate, actually it is a white precipitate, okay, which will be formed. So usually because precipitates will be getting formed during such type of reactions, these are also called as the precipitation reactions. As you can see, this is a precipitate. So a white insoluble substance, what you can see is what is called precipitate. So whenever any insoluble substance like this gets formed, it will be called as the precipitate. You can imagine that this is formed by combining sodium sulfate in aqueous form with barium chloride aqueous form, will give rise to, okay, barium sulfate is the one that is formed, which is the white precipitate here, and sodium chloride will be in the solution. So likewise you can take up one more example, which is the case of lead nitrate, already which we have discussed. So lead nitrate will react with potassium iodide and it will give rise to lead iodide. Okay, lead iodide, actually, you know, it is a yellow color precipitate, okay, like it's not a clear solution. So you can see, okay, something like this. This is a precipitate, okay, some yellowish type of precipitate you can imagine as, okay, as you can see, it is all blocked, you cannot see, it is not transparent. So such type of insoluble substances are formed during the double displacement reactions, and therefore these are called the precipitation reactions. So hope you understood. So in the next class, okay, we will understand about what are the oxidation and reduction reactions along with example redox reactions also.